So this is a test. It's very unusual what I'm going to be attempting here, but I am going to simultaneously stream and also try recording the game because the game doesn't seem to take up very many resources at all. So if I combine, and hello everyone, I am now recording. I am going to be trying streaming and recording simultaneously this game. I have a decent rig. I think it's possible. I'm going to give it a shot. This is level 100, and let's see what we got. So I have 3 cats and 3x and y. It's 25, 34, so that means I have a total of 9 missing on this side. Um, Interesting. I mean, it's a binary thing. So if it's one way or the other, yeah. Hmm. Okay. So I know that there's 9 in these, and this is a 10 slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. So I know I have 10 uh, orthogonally in both directions. So there's that. I also need an additional 2 spaces before I can just select this all the way across. And on this one, I need 1 additional space before I can select this all the way across. Okay, interesting. I need 1 more for this. Actually, no, I can't because I only have 2. Yeah, I need 1 more for this one as well. But I'm assuming that, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's no hard choice. If y is 0, well, actually, hold up. If this is the case, then actually I know that has to be nothing, um, due to the way this works. So, knowing that then, do I get anything out of it? Well, let's try it inversely, actually. Let's try where x equals 1 and y. No, that can't be possible because if that was the case, then these couldn't be here. Yeah, so it has to be 1, actually. Okay, well, that was a quick way to answer the question. Okay, so I know there's 1 wall in these 3 rows right here. Effectively, it's just a 1. Do I know, well, actually, because I know that there's a 1, I know that has to be the case there. But there's none other, yeah, no other risks, so I don't really get anything else out of that per se. And I know there's no risk to the single star. One, two, three, four. No, so there's 1. Yeah, there's always. Yeah, there's always. Yeah. Okay, there we go. To start. Okay, now that I'm starting to solve some of these, I know that there is 9 in these 3 columns. Altogether, there is 9. Is there anything else that I can... But why? There has to be a way to the star, but I don't have enough information to be able to just solve for this. It could as easily be something like this. Actually, wait. I got an answer right there because I had one of those solved out, which means right there is that solution, which then solves these. Okay, that's great. Now with that, that means this is solved, so I don't have to worry about that, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. Got another solution into here. Nothing here just yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. So I still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's 14 remaining, meaning that there's 5 spaces still needing to be taken to make a hard solution for this. Okay. Well, actually, I know that has to be there, so that's 4 spaces. Well, let's real quick validate. Okay, good. Not missing anything there. So far, no drop frames or any other issues, so hey, streaming and recording this simultaneously is actually working. Didn't have that on my bingo card, but hey, it works. Wait a second. There we go. Now that I've resolved that, I have 3 remaining here. Or sorry, 3 remaining here, but 1 needing to be selected. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 1 too many. That's resolved there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more. Just need to figure out where this last remainder is, and then I'm golden. Because it could be just here and then everything else is filled. No, that actually isn't possible. Because this needs to actually exit. The question is, does it exit here or does it exit here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I just got my answer. This is removed here, there, there. No, that can't be right. I'm missing. Okay, so let's see here. How much? I'm off by 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's 1 missing there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's oh, right here. There's 2 in here, and there's not supposed to be 2. Am I missing? Ooh, no, that's required. 1. Actually, that was also off. I'm very close and very far simultaneously. I'm going to restart it because I can get back there pretty quickly. Let's get going here. What was my concern? So I know, because there's a 1. So that has to be, blocked off. Was it 1, 2, 3, 5, 5. Okay, I have 2 resolutions right there. Then this now is entirely blocked, so I have that cleared out, which then solves these 2, which clears all this out. Okay, so now that I've solved that, I'm good. Now I have 1 here, which means these are resolved. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Still doing good. Okay, that's great. Now well, no, because that could actually be over here. Oh, I actually misplayed this. I made an assumption right here in this selection that threw off everything else. I'm assuming that this has to be the solution when I actually already have an entirely cleared row right here. This is not necessarily the solution. And that's where my problem came from. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay. That has to be there. Okay, so fix that. Now I have to figure out this remainder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which means there's 1 somewhere in here. There's 2 in here. Technically speaking, anywhere in here, there could be 1 wall that would solve this. And here, I have 9 possible walls in these 3 columns. Okay. Okay. So at least I identified my fundamental error that I made. Hmm. Yeah, there's 9 remainder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm exactly at the point of 5 that I need to locate. There's 5 spaces that need to be taken somehow. Do I have a way to force? And all of these have a route to the exit here. I mean, technically speaking, this is entirely possible. If this is the case, that would be able to come here. And it would actually somewhat make sense for this design then, if this is indeed the case. But I don't have proof of that. And I have 2 exactly in this column. I mean, it would make sense if it was like 1 there and 1 there. I am so close. So astronomically close. What am I missing? If I assume 4 here and there's 5 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I assume that, that becomes just this. This becomes this. That becomes that. Yeah, doesn't make sense. More likely it would make sense to have something like this. No, actually. I have to have every single... Has to go one or the other. Y has to be 1, because if Y isn't 1, if X is 1, that means there's 1 wall up here. And Y would have to be 0. And I would have 2 walls inside of Y, which would be false. So Y cannot be 1. Or sorry, Y can't be 0. Y must be 1. Do I truly know? No, yeah, because if Y has to be 1, it has to be in here. That's not. I'm missing it. I'm so close. I'm so extremely close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have one too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know it has to be this. Six, seven. No, it can't. It can't be that. Yeah, it can't. I'm getting closer. I'm close. I'm getting very close. There's probably someone in like 3 years, they're going to watch this video and they're going to be like, Souls, you idiot. Is this assumption right? Yeah, it has to be in here. It can't be there. So, doesn't matter. It's moot. I am so close and so far simultaneously. It is breathtakingly painful. Three, four, five, six, seven, eight. And I'm. There we go. Oh, Nelly. Okay. Now I'm going to stop recording this so that can become the next episode. I'm just going to pull this over here so you can see how I go about doing it. That's the big old 100. Okay. Let's get on to 101 here. This is the exact same thing, I think, except inverted. Yeah, never mind. I'm good. I think I'm going to call it here. That was a fine. Actually, I unlocked everything except the final level. That's cool. So 100 is the gate to get to everything else. Yep. But I think I'm good for today. I've done what, like 4 or 5 levels, so I'm not upset. Anyways, take it easy, my dudes. I will catch you all.